So a student taking Reiki classes with me can expect to come in being relaxed, can expect to be surprised by what they discover they already have within themselves. In fact, one of the things I teach is that no one can give you Reiki. You came into the world with it. It is your birthright. What I can give you is instruction on how to use it. And so in level 1, actually I teach level 1 and 2 together, but in level 1 we're learning specifically about what Reiki is, a whole bunch about what Reiki isn't, dismantling all the rules and limitations and all the tools that people try to throw in with it, the rituals that aren't necessary. Break it down to what it actually is so that you can really be solid on that. We talk about the energy centers in the body that we're working with and their functions. We're talking about just interacting with people, how to be aware of your own energy, how to utilize that energy in everyday life. Of course, we learn how to conduct Reiki sessions, and so we do hands-on Reiki sessions. We spend quite a bit of time learning about the intuition. One doesn't usually look for a Reiki course to develop their intuition, and yet Reiki is probably one of the most best ways, practical ways, hands-on ways to develop your intuition. So we really spend quite a bit of time on that, and then you get to practice it with your hands-on healing practice during the class. Then we also get deeper into how energy works and your intentions. So we touch on things like what's the difference between prayer and healing, what's the difference between healing and curing, how to know when healing or curing are going to happen or have happened, what your role is in all of that. And so at the end of the 1 and 2 Reiki class, it's typically taught in a weekend, my students find themselves being pretty confident to go out and start their own Reiki practice. Most of them are surprised to find themselves that confident, and they're very successful. The Reiki Master Teacher class, which is Reiki level 3, is for those people who want to teach and attune other people to Reiki. Perhaps it's had a profound effect on their life, and so now they want to share it, they want to spread it. And so in that class, we spend quite a bit of time going into the more spiritual, deeper spiritual, I should say, aspects of Reiki. You learn how to pass attunements. An attunement is like an initiation, a rite of passage, a point in time where somebody has received the Reiki symbols, which are tools unique to the practice of Reiki, where they have been imbued with a Reiki lineage, the energy, the connection, to those master teachers that have come before them. And so they experience this initiation that empowers them and equips them to teach if they want to teach, and also to attune or bring other people into the practice of Reiki.